Today, we're delving into the profound teachings of Neville Goddard and exploring how you can convince your mind to think in a way that transforms your inner world. Neville often emphasized the incredible power of our thoughts. Controlling others is not about changing them but changing how we perceive them. Similarly, Neville teaches us that our minds are the cause of our experiences, and we suffer nothing but our imaginations. So, let's explore how convincing your mind to think in a certain way can manifest remarkable changes within. Before we dive into the practical steps, it's crucial to understand that you are the creator of your reality. Neville Goddard stresses that nothing in the universe happens against your wish. Your thoughts shape your experiences, and your mind is the operant power. So, to see transformative results, we need to convince our minds to align with the reality we desire. If you want to change others' attitudes toward you, you must first change yourself. Neville's teachings echo this sentiment, emphasizing that your reality is a reflection of your thoughts and assumptions. Others act as mirrors, reflecting back to you what you believe and assume about them. Consider this: if someone's attitude towards you isn't what you desire, don't blame them. Neville encourages us to look within, to blame our reality, and everything that defines who we are. Why? Because the attitude of others depends on your reality, and to change theirs, you must change your own. The law of assumption suggests that what you focus on, you manifest. If you continuously focus on the negative aspects of a person or a situation, you're likely to experience more negativity. Neville would agree, stating that your assumptions are the only cause of your experiences. Being a conscious creator means becoming aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts are consistently contributing to your reality, whether you're aware of it or not. Neville invites us to notice our thoughts, to observe their nature, and to understand their impact on our lives. Now let's discuss practical steps to convince your mind to think in a way that aligns with the reality you desire. Neville often spoke about the importance of assumptions and imagination. So, let's break down how you can apply these principles in your daily life. Firstly, be mindful of your thoughts. Be conscious of what goes on in your mind. Neville Goddard would agree, suggesting that being aware of your thoughts is the first step toward changing and controlling them. Notice the thoughts that arise, especially those related to a person's attitude or a particular situation. If you find yourself dwelling on negative experiences or assumptions, shift your focus. Engage in activities that bring your mind into the present moment, such as deep breathing. Neville would support this, as redirecting your focus from negative thoughts to the present moment helps break the cycle of unconscious manifestation. There's a crucial emphasis on the role of assumptions in the process of transforming our reality. This concept aligns seamlessly with Neville Goddard's teachings, where assumptions play a pivotal role in shaping the world we experience. Let's delve into the profound influence of assumptions on our thoughts, and consequently our lives. Neville Goddard discussed the potency of assumptions in molding our subjective experience of the world. Understanding and harnessing this power is key to convincing your mind to adopt a different perspective. Assumptions, in Neville's teachings, are the mental attitudes or beliefs we hold about ourselves, others, and the circumstances we encounter. They serve as the building blocks of our reality, acting as the blueprint for the experiences we manifest. Changing assumptions involves a conscious shift in our mental outlook. It's about challenging preconceived notions and molding our expectations in a way that aligns with the reality we desire. If, for instance, you've been holding negative assumptions about a person, consciously start choosing positive assumptions. Neville Goddard would wholeheartedly support this approach, as he believed that assumptions not only reflect but also create our reality. Neville often used the phrase, "Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled," which encapsulates the idea that assuming the desired outcome as a present reality is instrumental in manifesting it. If you wish to alter your reality, you must first alter your assumptions. Assumptions are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. They germinate and sprout into the experiences and circumstances you encounter in your daily life. Changing assumptions is akin to planting new seeds, ones that will blossom into a reality more in harmony with your desires. Practically speaking, this process involves self-reflection and a keen awareness of your existing assumptions. I encourage mindfulness. By being mindful of your thoughts and assumptions, you gain the clarity needed to identify and transform those that no longer serve your aspirations. Consider a relationship dynamic where you've assumed that the other person always reacts negatively. Neville would suggest revising this assumption. Assume that the person responds positively and with understanding. This intentional shift in assumptions can ripple through the fabric of reality, altering the way the person interacts with you. Assumptions also influence the emotional tone of our experiences. If you assume a positive outcome, the corresponding emotions align with joy, gratitude, and contentment. What you focus on, you manifest. Neville Goddard similarly asserted that assumptions are the determinants of our experiences, shaping our emotional landscape. To convince your mind to think differently, it's essential to foster positive assumptions consistently. This isn't about wishful thinking but about embodying the assumed outcome. Neville often used the metaphor of the actor on a stage, emphasizing that assuming a role involves feeling and experiencing it as real. Apply this principle to your assumptions, embodying the feelings associated with the reality you wish to manifest. Changing assumptions about relationships involves envisioning a different narrative. If you've assumed conflict or negativity, consciously choose to assume harmony and positivity. Neville would encourage scripting the desired scenario in your mind, vividly imagining the interactions infused with understanding, love, and mutual respect. Neville's teachings align with the law of assumption, stating that the more you focus on something, the more of it you manifest. Therefore, consciously shift your assumptions about the person or situation you want to change. If you've been focusing on the negative aspects, consciously choose positive assumptions. This shift in focus will contribute to a change in your reality. Don't react to situations you don't like. Neville Goddard would applaud this insight, as he often spoke about the impact of reactions on our self-concept. When you react to a situation, you are affirming that you are the person who experiences such treatment. This becomes a self-concept affirmation, reinforcing what you don't want. Neville suggests that our minds are the cause of our sufferings, and reacting to a situation or the attitude of others perpetuates suffering. Instead, choose not to react. By ignoring a negative situation, you prevent it from occurring again. Neville would affirm that your reactions shape your experiences, and by choosing not to react negatively, you change the script of your reality. Our thoughts become reality, and Neville Goddard's teachings expand on this concept. Your thoughts are consistently contributing to your reality, whether consciously or unconsciously. To consciously create positive experiences, focus on positive aspects. If you've been noticing annoying traits in a person, consciously shift your attention to positive attributes. Become a conscious creator, aligning with Neville's idea that you are the operant power and creator of your life. Your thoughts shape your experiences, so consciously choose positive thoughts to manifest positive outcomes. Convincing your mind to think in a certain way is not just about changing your thoughts. It's about changing your assumptions, reactions, and overall mindset. Your mind is the creator, and by consciously directing your thoughts, you shape your reality.